Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now let us see exercise 7.1 question number 9. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answer. So here 4 points are given. Let us label the first point as A 4,5, second point as B 7,6, third point as C 4,3, and then the last point, that is fourth point, as D 1,2. Now here we need to prepare a checklist. Based on that we will decide which kind of quadrilateral it is. So here let us write checklist. First one, we need to find the sides first. Sides means here you take any quadrilateral of any shape A, B, C, D. So first we need to find sides, means AB first side, BC second one, CD third one, and then DA fourth one, right? And the second case is that we need to find the diagonals. Diagonals means AC and then BD. So we find AC and BD. Third one, we need to find the midpoints. We have to find midpoints. Midpoints of what? Diagonals. Means midpoints of AC as well as midpoint of BD. This is a checklist. With this, now we are going to start the problem. First one is we need to find the distance between A and B. Let us write the distance formula. The distance between the points, those are A x1 by 1 and B x2 by 2, is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So based on this formula we are going to solve this bit. So formula is ready. Now first we find AB under root A 4,5, B 7,6, 7 minus 4 whole square plus 6 minus 5 whole square, right? 7 minus 4 is 3, 3 square is 9, plus 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 square is 1. So 9 plus 1 is root 10. So it is root 10 units. AB over. Now we are going to find BC. BC is equal to under root B 7,6, C 4,3, 4 minus 7 whole square plus 3 minus 6 whole square, right? On simplification, 4 minus 7 is minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is plus 9. So 9 plus 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is again plus 9. So here 9 plus 9 is 18, or we can write it as 2 times 9. Let us split the square root. As you know, root 9 is 3. Root 9 is 3. So let us have the 3 first. It is 3 root 2 units. If you have doubt, write 9 as 3 square. Under root 3 square, square and root get cancelled, so 3 you will get. That 3 you write first, that's all, 3 root 2 units. Clear? Now AB over BC over now CD. Now we are going to find next one, that is CD. Distance between C 4,3 and D 1,2. 1 minus 4 whole square plus 2 minus 3 whole square. On simplification, we get here 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is plus 9. Right? Plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 whole square is 1. 9 plus 1 is root 10. Actually 10 it is under root. So under root 10. So here root 10 units. We found AB, BC, CD over now DA. distance between D 1 comma 2 and A 4 comma 5. 1 minus 4 whole square plus 2 minus 5 whole square. 2 minus 5 whole square. On simplification, 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is plus 9. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is again plus 9. It is 2 times 9. 9 plus 9 is 2 times 9. Let us split the square root. Again, root 9 is 3. So let us add 3 first. 3 root 2 units. Here you observe the answers. AB is root 10. BC is 3 root 2. CD is root 10. DA is 3 root 2. Here you observe these two values are equal. 10 units, root 10 units, root 10 units. So this root 10 nothing but CD, this root 10 nothing but AB. So here we have, here I am writing, we have AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD, and here you see this is 3 root 2, this is 3 root 2. These two values are also equal. This 3 root nothing but DA, this 3 root nothing but BC. So BC is equal to DA. BC is equal to DA. So let us take this as equation number 1. Now let us check second case, that is diagonals AC and BD. So here let us find the distance between A 4 comma 5 and C 4 comma 3. 4 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square. So this is 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 square is 0 plus 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Minus 2 whole square is plus 4. Right? So it is root 4. Root 4 can be written as 2. So it is 2 units. You may get doubt here. Root 4 is plus or minus 2. So why are we taking only positive 2? What about minus 2? Actually here I told you this concept coordinate geometry is based on the distances. Distance can never be negative. That's why here we can omit the minus 2. We need not to write it. So here root 4 becomes 2 units in this situation. Right? Now let us find BD. Let us find BD. So distance between B 7 comma 6 and D 1 comma 2. 1 minus 7 whole square plus 2 minus 6 whole square. On simplification, 1 minus 7 is minus 6. Minus 6 whole square is plus 6 square, means 36. Plus 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Minus 4 square is 16. 36 plus 16 is 52. 52 can be written as 4 into 13. Let us split the square root. Root 4 into root 13. Root 4 is already I told you 2. It is 2 root 13 units. Now we compare the values of AC 2 units and BD 2 root 13 units. So here are they equal? No. So let us write it as it is. Therefore here we get the length of AC is not equal to length of BD. So let us consider this as equation number 2. Now we are going to check the third case, that is midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. Here we have till now distance formula. This is not useful for the midpoint. So let us remove this. And now let us write here midpoint formula. Midpoint of line joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So based on this formula we are going to solve the further bit, that is third bit or third case. So let us find midpoint of AC. Midpoint of A 4 comma 5 and C 4 comma 3. 4 plus 4 by 2. 4 plus 4 by 2 and 5 plus 3 by 2. Right? And simplification. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. So here midpoint of AC we got here as 4 comma 4. Now let us find midpoint of BD. Midpoint of BD. B 7 comma 6 and D 1 comma 2. 7 plus 1 by 2. 7 plus 1 by 2. 6 plus 2 by 2. Right? So here 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. Here let us observe midpoint of AC is 4 comma 4. Same 4 comma 4 is midpoint of BD. So here we have, therefore here we get midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Right? Let us take this as equation number 3. Now here we are going to conclude all the 3 bits. So here just now we have solved and we are going to write the conclusions. We have first one, AB is equal to CD, AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA, BC is equal to DA. This is from equation 1. Same way from equation 2 we get that AC not equal to BD, AC is not equal to BD. Third one we got as midpoint. Midpoint I am writing M by P, but please you do not write in examination M by P here, as there is no place I am writing in shortcut. Okay. So midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. These are the conclusions we got from equation 1, 2 and 3. So here what this first one indicates, AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD, means opposite sides. Opposite sides are equal. So here this indicates opposite sides are equal. And second one, AC not equal to BD. What does it indicate? It indicates that diagonals are not equal. Diagonals are not equal. Right? And third one here you see, midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD both are equal. Means we can write that diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. So here if any quadrilateral, if it satisfies all these 3 conditions, then what do we call it? Let us see here. There is a quadrilateral which opposite sides are equal. So here let us take these 2 are the opposite sides, they are equal, and these 2 are also opposite sides, they are equal. So here I am taking it as A, B, C and D, in which A, B and C, D both are equal. B, C and D, A, these 2 are also equal. First condition satisfied. Second one, AC not equal to BD. See here BD is the longer diagonal, right? AC is the shorter one. On comparing these 2, one is longer, one is shorter. So it indicates the diagonals are not equal. This is the second point, second case. Diagonals bisect each other. That means here the midpoint, their midpoint, let us take it as some P. That means here distance between A and P and C, they are equal. Distance between B and P and P and D, they are equal. Now here if it can satisfies all the given conditions, now what do we call this quadrilateral? This quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So let us write here, therefore the given points the given points, those are A, B, C and D, form a parallelogram. With this problem, ninth problem third bit gets completed.